Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well and you might be busy in your works. But for me, honestly, I am not really busy as it should be because of the situation that is going on. And then mostly I like to get busy. I am a type of a busy lady, but I really like to be busy and engaged because that is better, and busy always makes me much better than who I am. But these days, honestly speaking, I don't have much things to engage. Yeah, I have a lot of things in a sense that, but since because of this COVID, everything is pending. Some official works are pending, and all other things are pending, and I really cannot do what I needs to do. Also because of that, I am just staying at home almost like a pig, just eating, sleeping, watching news and other things, and readings and writings and all other things only I am doing, along with my elder sisters and family. So because of that, I'm just relaxed. But in other days, if it is not like corona, means I have so many things to do, so I will engage here and there, many things I need to engage myself, and I can engage as well. And so that is how it's going on. So these days I'm thinking that in order to just make use of the time, I think I should have make some videos staying at home, not like a vlogger, but I will definitely make some videos which will be at least meaningful, which will be very useful for the viewers as well, and even for myself. So because of that, I prefer these days I will make some home videos, which is topic will be very interesting and it will be very important as well. Now today means I don't have any choice. Today I didn't prepare anything, but I'll just speak whatever I want to speak. So as most of us, we might be really bored of this COVID lockdown. I hope you all are also doing same as like me. So it's really bored. It's good in some way that we can have a better fellowship with family, and we can have more time to have best relationship with God through reading the Bible and studying the Bible and having quite personal time with God, unlike the other days. Other days, most of us, we used to rush here and there, and we really cannot spend our most of the time with God. But I think this Corona COVID lockdown time is one of the most very good opportunity that we can have better relationship with God, because we have enough time, we have abundance of time, and we have quite adequate time to have study, to have personal Bible study, and to have a personal prayer and all other things with God. And even we can have much beneficial time as well, because we can pray for every nation, we can pray for our nation, we can pray for our church, we can pray for our all the friends who is abroad, studying here and there or staying here and there. Other day we cannot really have time for them as well. But I think this is what the one aspect that we have to take advantage, or we have to really make use of this COVID lockdown. Yeah, and mostly we can have fellowship with our family. We can really talk as much as we want, and I myself, I really cannot have such time with the family like this before. But I think most of you know yourself that this is the best time that we are having with our friends or our family members, whomsoever we want to have chit-chatting everything and doing lots of things at home together. So I think in that way it is one of the best time that God is giving us. On the other side, if we see, there are so many things that We really cannot imagine that that will happen in our life. But this COVID lockdown, because of this lockdown, we can have what? Firstly, everything is pending because we cannot go out, and officially we cannot do anything. Every offices are not easy to not easy to approach, or every things are, at least there are restrictions, there are hindrance, there are impossibility to access because of because of abstaining ourselves from this COVID influence. And then not only that, the bad impacts or the negative impacts of COVID lockdown is there are many things or many levers or many daily wagers. They don't have earning source. I'm thinking they might be really troubling, and then it might be troubling them. I mean, they might be the worst sufferers or afflicted persons in this situation. I feel like that. And in addition with them, businessmen or other things also, everything is pending, hopefully. And not only that, if we think carefully, life cannot go like this. Life cannot go like this, staying at home and locking down home without doing anything, and simply collecting all the things, collecting some stuffs at a time. It's not possible actually, because there are not really certain areas where we cannot really have a full convenient situation. But there is no other choice. There is no other choice. Because of that, we just have to adjust ourselves, and we have to do the things not in a usual way, but in an unusual way. Planfully, we have to do to avoid to abstaining ourselves from the influence of COVID. At the same time, to reach our things that we need to do. So in order to do that, we have to think lots of things in those areas. So in that regard, in all aspects, and then going to the hospital and going for a checkup and all other things, it's not possible. It's not easy at all. And yeah, those who are sick, those who are admitted at the hospital, and those who are at home, I think might be financially also strength might be there for so many reasons because of this COVID lockdown. And like that, I'm thinking village life or the village area might be one of the best place where everybody is enjoying with the greenery field and paddy fields and beautiful flowers and fruits and fresh air. They might be having. We are really covetous about that, but we really cannot, because we are in a small city, like we are in a town. It's not easy. It's not easy to have a fresh air. It's not easy to see the greenery field. It's not easy to reach out fresh fruits and all other things. So in that regard, I really want to be a villager. I really want to be a villager, which is really quite adequate in everything that the land provides. Because of that, they are most healthy people. Because of that, they are the most fortunate people who are staying at the village life, so to say. I hope the villagers will be very happy if they really know what I'm talking about them. And yeah, there are so many things to say in the COVID, but I am waiting for my reappointment, and I am really waiting for the services which would be available for me in the days to come. It's really difficult. I really don't want to spend my time lavishly, laxity. I want to do in every time. I want to engage myself all the time. So I am a lady which really don't like to stay like this just as if I don't have anything to do. It's not like that. It's really time is very, very precious for me, because everything I set my schedule for the day first, and everything I have to set my schedule accordingly. According to that, I have to run my timing like that. I am a type of lady. And then, yeah, so as I have said, I'm waiting for the very time, and I am waiting for that very day where I'll be reappointed. And because of that, after then only I can engage everywhere. I can really truly focus on the things which I need to plan. But now I am planning so many things, but I really cannot focus the things in a one thing, because there are so many things which is unsettled, seemingly unsettled. That's the reason why I am sometimes I really, it's really mind killing. I don't know how to say, but anyhow, because I trust in God more than myself. I am a human being. Sometimes I can be failure. Sometimes, not sometimes, but many times, I may think I will do this or that, but sometimes I may not know what is really best. Sometimes, even if the thing seems to be very good, but sometimes it may not be so good before God. That's why I used to describe myself that I am a failure human being. But I know someone who never fails. I know someone who holds the future. I know someone who is always trustworthy, who never left his word empty, but he always fulfills what his word stated already. So that is none other than our God, Jesus, whom I trust, whom I truly believe, and whom I rely that everything, whatever the future comes, it lies in his hands. Because of that, I am just enjoying my lockdown, actually. But I don't know, if I think so many things, it's really sometimes it's frustrating as well for human beings. But I don't want to think about that, because I have a God who is never a failure. I have a God who is a living God, who is listening to me now as well. And I know that even though I may be a failure person, at least in one way or the other way, but God is a perfect. I'm sorry for the interruption. Yeah, what I was talking about is that it's good to make use of our this lockdown time as well. So long we are not engaged too much. Our mind used to be very empty, and it's not good. So we have so many things to do, even if it is lockdown. We have many books to read. We have many things to write on. We have many news to browse in, and we have many things, many household things we have to discover up, to work up, to clean up, to here and there, and all the things we have to arrange a lot of things. So I think it's good to make use of that. And myself, uh, let me confess, my timing is not like other day in my whole lifetime. Its timing become very ups and down. It's not like sometimes it's a very unsystematic to me, but nothing that we can do because of this lockdown. Nowhere to go because of the lockdown, nowhere to enter, expose. That's why we're still at home. It's going to be 6 months. 6 months, it's 6 months we are locked under this building. But when I look at the news, and when I look into the local views outside there through the medias and all, just by watching television, we could know that what they are doing on the public places. Sometimes some are not maintaining SOP, sometimes some are not putting masks, sometimes people are very, very uncautious about the messy things that they are surrounded with. All those things, sometimes it's really embarrassing to me personally. Sometimes I really wish that I could speak out to those who are violating or who are not really careful about this COVID spread. But I think as a learned, as an educated citizen of India, we have to know, and we must try ourselves. We must try ourselves that we really need to follow SOP and all other things that is ideal for all of us in order to fight against this COVID-19. Yeah, and what else I should say? Yeah, okay. And then for the last, I just want to inform all my family members that I may upload some videos time to time. So long if I'll be logged down here, I think it's good to make use of the time. In the night, I used to study. I will be writing, I'll be typing, I'll be doing so many things. But in the daytime, whenever time permits, I'll try to make some videos, which is means to reach you, because we cannot meet each other. We are bounded with so many barriers already because of the contextual issues. But then we can meet each other, and we can really, I myself, I can convey my whole things, the things that I have concerned for all of you. I can convey to you through my videos, and you can just browse into it. You can just get into my link, and then you can just get into my, you can get into my YouTube channel, and you can just watch all the videos that I used to post. I think that will make sense. And then you can just give me comments as well. And it's not a commercial channel. Actually, I don't want the commercial channel. What I really prefer is whatever message I have, it must reach to the people. That's all, actually, because I have so many things to share with my people, my tribes, my nation, and all the friends of this world. Just by sitting at home, I can really have friends all over the world, and it's really nice. It's a great opportunity for me. We must take the advantage of this digital world. But of course, some are doing as a career, and some are doing just to earn the money. I don't mind that one also, because that is really good, because it incurs our time and energy, right? So time is more precious than the money as well. We must buy the time. That is really right. So in order to buy the time, our YouTube channel earning is actually not wrong. That's right. So I really do appreciate all other YouTubers, those who are earning, those who are doing lots of hard works, even by bloggings, by traveling here and there. So I think for them, it's really matter to be concerned. But for me, I personally interested in conversation, and I personally interested in lecturing. I personally interested in teaching, and I'm personally interested in speaking to the people. Of course, may not be visibly audience, but through the media. So I really want to speak for all many other concerns that I have in my mind. And I think this is one of the best platform that we can make use of it. So I don't mind, but then I am mindful about my time. Of course, I cannot give my precious time uselessly. So because of that, I think it's also good to at least monetize our YouTube channel. But for me, I'm just studying from my home videos. So because of that, it's not monetized channel. It's just a channel. I just create a channel, and I will just upload some videos like that. And I have concerns. So firstly, I will touch the family as well. I think that's all for today. I think, yeah, I have some other things to do now. Because of that, I'll stop my conversation here with all of you. And thank you so much once again for watching my channel, and I hope that I will try my best to bring better videos for all the viewers, all the friends which is unknown to me, and who but I still want to convey my message for the world. And thank you so much, those who are listening to me, and thank you so much once again. And please do suggest me in my inbox so that I could you can bring out any queries, and I would really try to have talk on that very queries which you have posted in my timeline, or you have posted in my inbox. Thank you so much.